How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel, the Sci-Fi Sentry. I just wanted to do a quick update, and I have not done a pre-recorded video in at least going on more than a year, unless it was for something very important. And I just wanted to make this quick update and talk about some stuff that I've got coming up, but also to just let just to let everybody know that I've been off of doing any kind of pre-recordings aside from being on live streams and pre-recordings on the Sci-Fi Society Collective. And there's some changes that I have made to my channel. And first of all, the first change I'm going to talk about is my channel is no longer going to be called the Sci-Fi Century. It is now called the Sci-Fi Society. And I had been thinking about the change for a while, and I've got so much stuff going on that I don't, aside from doing live streams and pre-recordings with everyone from the Sci-Fi Society Collective, uh, I've just have got so many things going on physically. And first of all, I have fibromyalgia, I have vestibular neuritis, I have spinal stenosis, I have arthritis in my spine, degeneration of my spine, and it's a lot to take in. And I'm usually more on my Sci-Fi Society group chat than anything. I really don't even post a lot of stuff on my Facebook page anymore, and it's just something that the past few years I've just I've changed as a person. I've become more calm, just trying to focus and learn and understand what I'm going through. And I had also just previously had a small minor surgery going on about 2 weeks ago, and it's pretty much kept me here at home. And I've got really bad cabin fever. And today I started doing little things like vacuuming, cleaning, all that stuff, rearranging stuff in my room, and I've also got some just other issues going on. And mostly it's physical of what I just mentioned, what I go through. It's just been rough. It's been hard, and even when I went to Japan last year in 2024, that was a huge help as far as keeping my mind uh, just occupied. And now I'm gonna try to get more into pre-recordings. And as far as streaming, well, I mean, all the fam from the Sci-Fi Society already know that um, I use StreamYard, and but I use the free version, and I just cannot afford the $68 or $70 a month. I just can't, and there's no reason for me to use or pay that much money for me only doing a stream twice a month, a live stream twice a month. And I've got so many other priorities to pay off, and I am gonna keep using StreamYard for as long as the free plan allows it. I just cannot put any type of, just let's say, minute and 7 second videos anymore. And I still want to do live streams, but if it gets to that point, then I'm gonna have to find something else. And just when uh, I had just started the Sci-Fi Society with Walter and the founding fathers Jedi Granville and Gojira 851, Matt Jacobson. I used it through Zoom, and they were pre-recordings, but this was back in 2021, early 2021, maybe late 2020, and it it's it's really a lot of work to do a pre-recording, which is over 2 hours, and then have to edit it, and then also upload it. But a few positives that I'm gonna mention. I have now, which I'm using right now. I got a new Chromebook on a payment plan option because I could not afford paying it up front. And it's very smooth, very easy. I was using my Kindle tablet with the octa-core processor, which is great, but with the Chromebook, I just there's a lot of things that I cannot do, and video game content, as far as Xbox is concerned, Microsoft, I have to literally do all of the gameplay recordings on the Xbox, put them on the flash drive, and then literally upload them through my new Chromebook. Before it took forever. Now it's within minutes, and it is a godsend. It helps a lot, and I didn't really want to get a new Chromebook because I thought, I figured I could use the tablet, but it just as far as the gameplay and uploading from Xbox, it's kind of difficult. You have to. There's a lot of workarounds, and but with this, it's way easier. And there's no problem with my PlayStation 5 because PlayStation, we all know, anybody who's a gamer, that uploads directly to YouTube. And that's why I got the Chromebook, because I needed it. I mean, I needed it straight up. Even using a mouse, I have not used a mouse in fucking going on like on 7 years, maybe more. But as far as that, yeah, changes, live streams. I still will get into that, here and there. I only do live streams about twice a month. It's just like I said, going back to what I go through. It's so hard because there's like days like today which I feel good enough to run content, even though I really don't like doing pre-recordings and stuff like that. And I won't lie, and I said I did fall out of interest with it, and but now, since my until I fully heal from this minor surgery, I can get back to doing my light physical activities, because I'm still one of those. I'm still a fighter at heart, still a warrior at heart. When I went to Japan, I really did take all of that mental samurai armor off at the Kanmaido Tenjin Shrine, and it felt like a huge weight off my shoulders. But I left my warrior spirit there because my body, as far as physically keeping in shape, working out, training, that's impossible now. So I did keep a small remnants of that warrior spirit that I've been using now, that I've really have been depending on, because I need that. And it's not just that, it's I've been digging deep within myself, that I just need to just be that old sentry here and there once in a while. I need to bring that out because um it's hard to go through what I go through, and especially with the anxiety, taking medication, my mental health issues, my ADHD, on top of all the physical issues I have. It's a lot to take in, and I didn't really want to say much about it in a video because I thought, what, let me just deal with it. But now there's so many things that are changing that getting back into making content like this is something I'll probably do just to keep my mind occupied. I'm not one of those people that really gets into doing content like this. I'm more about just, interact with people from the Sci-Fi Society when we do live streams, pre-recordings, even video chats on the Sci-Fi Society group. And now that it's getting harder to do streams myself, to run a stream, um, this might just be another small outlet, but it's not something I love. It's not something I love. Entertainment. I love talking with the Sci-Fi Society group. I love talking with the friends, people that I consider family. Um, Jedi Granville, Kevin from Entertainment Headquarters, Gojira 851, everyone that's in Sci-Fi Society. It's therapeutic for me, and I feel like it's something I need to do to, with everything going on. It's hard. Like I can't. That's where that old side of me is like. I need to break free of the anxieties and the worries of everyday life, because it's harder. Like people, anybody who goes through fibromyalgia or vestibular neuritis or the spinal degeneration, arthritis, osteoarthritis, facet hypertrophy, spondylosis. I have all of that, and it all hit me like all at once. And I also have a right bundle branch block in my heart, which is there is electrical. There's we all have electrical impulses, you know, and or they're like it's like a basic electrical system. I forgot, it was a long time ago, back in 2020, late 2022. The electrical impulses in your body that go to your heart on the right side, two of mine are severed, and yeah, it's harder for me. It takes, in other words, they told me it's harder for me to use the right side of my body more, pertaining to the left, because it's hard. My body works. My right side of my body works harder than the left side because of the right bundle branch block. So and I've never really talked about it. I've never really talked about it. It's something that I feel I should, and I've been on a venting rampage lately that I haven't been telling anybody about. I tell a lot of close people that I talk to, especially in the Sci-Fi Society, my family that I'm close to. My sister, of course, my sister's still sick, and you try to juggle all of that on top of all the vet bills that I've been having to pay because Odie and Happy got sick at the same time, and I had to fork out damn near. I had forked out at least $400, and even my family had to help with Happy's vet bills, and I still have to pay everything that I have to pay, and then still pay my car payment, still pay taxes on the house, still have to pay my credit cards, still have to pay for food, still have to pay um, for my bed that I purchased last year, and then I'm still already on a waiting list to get my own apartment. So all of that is it's I can see it starting to really manifest within me, and like I get so frustrated sometimes. Like I can't even talk to people. I don't even want to talk to people because I don't want to feel like I'm gonna take out my frustration on people, and especially the people that I'm close to in my family and stuff like that. I've already put my family through a bunch of other shit, and yeah, that's why I've decided to probably start doing more of pre-recordings like this, and little things. It's not gonna be long. This is just an update. It's a 13-minute update, but I mean, I'd rather say it all now. And my birthday was this month, and I also did. I got to that point where, especially Jedi Granville and Kevin Lambert said, you know what, you just live life, man. You only live once, and I have to stop worrying about all finances all the time. And well, it's not that I try not to worry. It's just shit is fucking expensive. Nothing is going down. Everything's going up. And we have a fucking piece of shit president. I don't even call him. He's not even that. He's a piece of shit. The person who's in office right now is a piece of shit, and I don't give a fuck what anybody fucking thinks. That's me, and that's why there's so many things, like when you're in a position where you have so many things to pay off, you have priorities, like you have to really watch everything. Well, my birthday, I did go a little all out, but I did get a pretty badass uh, birthday sum, and I wanted to enjoy my birthday month. And yeah, that's that's pretty much it. And as far as the upcoming content tomorrow, I will have another live stream, and it will be for video games, old school and modern, retrospective volume 2 with the Sci-Fi Society. And I will try to do another live stream for The Bear, 1988 film. And I'll get with everyone who wants to join on that. But as far as that goes, that's just what I wanted to talk about in this quick update, man. I'm so rusty, and I had to bust out with my old microphone, camera, um, but this new Chromebook has been helping a lot, and expect a lot more video game content. And tomorrow, when we do talk about video games, modern and old school, the evolution of gaming, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good because video games have been another outlet for me. And excuse me, since I can't work out, I had to find other outlets, and it's been rough, and it's not as bad as it was a year ago. A year ago, I was very, very bitter, very, very angry. I didn't show it a lot, but I was in denial a lot. You can ask Jedi Granville. But yeah, as far as that, I will get back to small portions of content for my channel, which is now called the Sci-Fi Society channel. And if anything, content creating doesn't it's okay. It's fun for me. It's not something I don't dislike it. It's just something that's I do it now probably just for another form of release. But I'm more about the people in the Sci-Fi Society, the people close to me, the love for everything, Godzilla, anime, horror, science fiction, video gaming now. And yeah, you can maybe you can say that I'm becoming more of a video game channel. But aside from that, yeah, I don't want to keep going on, man, because I can go forever with everything that's been just piling up on my head and my body and everything. And yeah, like even like I never really used to do that, but now I gotta start doing that. I always have to shake my shoulders, and with all the problems I have. But anyway, there you have it. I just wanted to let everybody know, especially people who are still subscribed to my channel. And I still appreciate everyone who has subscribed, the new subscribers. I just don't keep up with it a lot, especially with everything going on, so it's hard to focus on that. But besides that, everyone, like I said, there'll be a stream tomorrow, 2 p.m. August 30th, tomorrow, Saturday, my time. And it'll be me, Jedi Granville, Gojira851, Big Bad Wolf, aka Johnny Coon, and Anthony Jordan, and the Professor Daniel Miller. So it's gonna be fun, man. And since I'll be hosting it, I'm gonna be rusty. But anyways, I'll leave it there, guys. If anything comes up, any updates, any changes, I will let you know. But yeah, I gotta get back to this, man, because I'm so fucking rusty. But I hope you all have a good day, a good week, a good weekend. So this is Daniel, the fucking Sci-Fi Sentry. Still always gonna be rated R. Still always gonna be freaking saying my shit. But I hope you guys have a good weekend, man, and I'm out.
Ooh, the Sci-Fi Society crew.
We are the Sci-Fi Society.
DJ Anubis. Here with you on the Meltdown Radio podcast with my special guest, Sci-Fi Sentry, our fearless leader and founder of the Sci-Fi Society.
I mean, that whole story is like, that's pay-per-view, guys. Like, you don't get a lot of that stuff.
I'll write the book one day.